Have you ever wondered what countries were the most patriotic? Well, today we are going to find that out. Yokoso minasan, it's Koru here, Shogun of Shinshoku. And today I am going to be using map charts to make empires for countries that are the most patriotic in the world. And we are going by percentage of people who believe that their country was the best in the world. So let's go. First country is the United States at 41%. Now, I'm going to give them all of Canada, except for Quebec, which will give Quebec Newfoundland because, I mean, come on, they have already dealt with enough from Canada. I don't think they need to deal with America also. And I honestly wish that I could give this half across the river, this little strip across the river. I honestly wish I could give that over to the US, but I guess we can't. Next country is India at 35%. First off, we're going to give him Pakistan, obviously. And also Bangladesh, of course. I feel like I'm going to make both of them really pissed. And then we're going to give him the northern half of Burma. Not the southern half, though. I hate this little random half. I hate the fact that Burma has to take this other half of the peninsula. Like, why can't all of the Malay Peninsula over here just be part of Thailand? I don't know. Since we have already pretty much formed the Raj, I'm going to give him Nepal, Bhutan, Sri Lanka. Then we're going to give over Tibet. I mean, Xinjiang. Yeah, this is... What is this, Tibet? It's actually Xinjiang. Chinese government, please spare me. Also, I don't know why this part of Kashmir counts as other territories, but yeah, whatever. We'll give it over. And you know what? Let's give over the Afghans, too. Along with this part of Tajikistan. I figured it would help straighten out the borders over here a bit. And you know, this part, too. Next country is Australia, just a little bit behind at 34%. First off, we're going to give him New Zealand. We're going to have him unite with New Zealand. Going to give him Papua, the island of Papua. And now I'm giving him some, like, minor outlying islands in Indonesia and the Pacific. Not really much else I could do for Australia besides giving him just more of the Indonesian archipelago. So, yeah, I guess we're going on to the next country. Next country in fourth place is the UAE. And with a name like the UAE, or the United Arab Emirates, it makes sense that they would control all of the Arabian Peninsula, right? Let's also give him Iraq, Jordan, Syria, and Hatay. Fifth place is actually Saudi Arabia, which, that kind of complicates things. I did not check that beforehand, but you know what? We'll just have them form a political union. Saudi Arabia will get half the power, UAE will get the other half, and they'll rule this nation together. Next country, surprisingly enough, is actually Thailand at 25%. Great thing I left southern Burma open, or Myanmar, I don't really know. But yeah, great thing I left southern Myanmar slash Burma open, so now Thailand's going to take that. And now we're just going to thicken up Thailand a bit by giving almost the entirety of Laos, or some... I think there's like maybe some provinces up here, no, but like just one province. There are a couple provinces actually from Laos, but they'll probably just be given over to Vietnam. So pretty much the majority of Laos and then some bordering Cambodian provinces. Also, I'm sorry, India, but the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, like, I'm gonna give them over to Thailand. Don't know what they're gonna do with this. I don't know why you have them when they're so far away, but come on, just give this over to Thailand. They're in much closer proximity. Also, we're going to give them the western half of Malaysia, so I guess they're either going to be just exiled over here, or they're going to... Which, I mean, if they're exiled over here, they might as well just join Indonesia. Next is actually the Philippines at 15%. There are some surprising rankings here, to be honest. First off, you know we got to give over Sabah. You know, it's kind of the territory that the Philippines have been wanting for a while. So I guess now Malaysia's pretty much just exiled the Sarawak. You might as well. Either Sarawak's going to become independent, its own independent entity, or it's just going to join Malaysia. Or who knows, it might join Brunei for all I know. I don't know. Actually, you know what? Scratch that. We're just gonna give over the entirety of Borneo and Sulawesi to the Philippines. Also, I'm gonna give them Guam and the Northern Mariana Islands. Don't know what the Philippines is gonna do with them, but something extra, I guess. Oh, and next is Indonesia, actually, at 14%. This is really conflicting because now they're just left with Sumatra and and Java. Well, I guess first of all we got to give over the rest of Timor. Timor Leste is no longer independent. You know what? Since I'm probably not going to be able to give any of this back, we're just going to turn Somalia into Indonesia Baru. And you know what? We are going to expand this Indonesia Baru across more than just Somalia. We're going to go into Somaliland, the Somali region of Ethiopia, Kenya, and yeah, like the eastern half of Uganda. Next is the UK at 13%. First of all, yeah, sorry, Ireland. I hate to do this, especially in vain of my ancestors. But yeah, I'm going to have to give you to the UK. Also gonna full annex the Isle of Man. I don't know why it's put as other territory. Okay. I'm also gonna have them annex Normandy along with Jersey and Sark. Gonna have them annex the Faroe Islands, Iceland, Jan Mayen, Svalbard, and Greenland. And last is Denmark at 13%. First, we gotta have them take out their main rival of Sweden. Main rival. Next, we're going to have them take all of mainland Norway, except for Svalbard. Not mine, that's still going to be British. Next, we're going to have them take Finland, Karelia, and Murmansk. And now we're going to have them take Schleswig and Hamburg. So I guess now that they own Hamburg, can we now say that the hamburger is Danish? And now we're just going to have them spread out into Russia, the Baltics, annexing all of the Baltics. We even had them take Kaliningrad and some parts of Poland, Belarus, and Ukraine. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember, we have a sub goal for 500 subs where I am going to be doing a Yakko's World parody, roasting as many of the 50 states as I can. So make sure to subscribe for that, and also make sure to like, keep up to date on the community tab, and join the Minecraft server if you can. And I'll see you in the next video. Sayonara.